Hello, everybody, and it's another We Welcome. It's a very special We Welcome today for me because I have known these two gentlemen for quite a while, and now we have the opportunity to work together on the We Insure side. So today I'd like to make sure we welcome, I'll run it across the bottom, Peter Crowley and Justin Hay. Gentlemen.
How you doing?
How's it going? You guys are down there in Sarasota, Florida. Is that correct? Oh, Bradenton in Sarasota.
Bradenton, Sarasota. Yeah.
Well, you guys have been aboard, and again, this is a little bit of delayed We Welcome, but I didn't want to miss it. You guys have joined, We Insure early in the year, pre-COVID. Then the market dropped a little bit, everything changed, and we kind of re-engaged as we jumped out throughout the year. So I think it's been a successful year and a great start. So I'm going to start, Peter, with you. Tell us a little bit about, so you have a RE/MAX Alliance, and you have quite a few offices, around kind of that Sarasota all the way up into Tampa Bay.
Correct. Yeah, we have 11 offices going from Inglewood to up through Tampa Bay, through to Tarpon Springs. And we have a mortgage operation that we've had in operation for quite a while, a title company that we own that's been in operation for a while. And we've known that we've wanted insurance as part of the equation for quite some time. We just never came across the right opportunity. We've been in a couple different types of relationships, marketing arrangements. We looked at other insurance aggregators as we got engaged with Justin to look to start something. And actually the timing worked out really well because at the time, both yourself and Pete Crow joined the We Insure team. And not to fill your head with too much pride, but we have a lot of respect for both you and Pete, and obviously had worked with you guys in the past. And so that made us kind of, at least open our eyes a bit and raise our hand and say, hey, we needed to take a look at this. And as we peeled layers back more and more and more, just very impressed with the operation from top to bottom. Justin was very impressed with what he saw from an insurance agent standpoint, which obviously is important. And most importantly, what I didn't recognize or realize is how expansive your offerings are. And in insurance, I think one of the most important aspects is to be competitive on product availability, but also price. And you guys, We Insure knocks it out of the park as far as that goes, daily. So those were the driving forces that led us to your doorstep. And then, Justin kind of took it from there.
That's great. That's a good intro. So Justin, I'll jump over to you because this is a critical point, that Peter just made was, obviously you were the gentleman who's taken over the insurance division. And
Right.
You're the one that's licensed with the 220, and you're the one that's already worked other places at an aggregator and kind of got a feel for it. What did you see? What made you think, okay, this is a pretty good alternative for me, and how's it going now?
Probably what started it was just all the support you guys give your agents. Not only support, but the amount of companies you provide. The different opportunities the insureds can get is just second to none. I was with an aggregator before that we were getting ready to pull the trigger on, and thank goodness we didn't. But it was real close. But thank goodness you guys came in. But it's just you provide everything everything an agent needs to be successful.
Excellent. So you went through our training program, and so
Right.
You can speak to it firsthand. What did you think? Was it more than you expected? Did you get everything you needed to get started?
Yeah, it was definitely a lot more than I expected. Chris and Jose, I mean, they put on a great show. It was it was high class. Everything was in order, organized. Everything up to the lunches. It was great. I learned a tremendous amount, and it was a great experience for that week.
So would you say, Justin, even today, now obviously it's been a few months since you've come aboard, you've gone through training a while ago. Are you still feel like there's support if you need it? That's a question.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, you can reach out to anybody from IT to password fixes to, you name it. There's someone always there for you, whether it be an email or a phone call away.
excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so Peter, you obviously have thought about this for a while and you put it in place. And are your plans for both of this is a joint question, I guess. So you have 11 offices. So it's not something that, just one person can handle. And I alluded to this in the beginning, looking to kind of add some other producers out there. How soon are you looking to add that? Kind of what is that process in your head about coverages and rolling out to offices? Because this comes up on the real estate side quite a bit.
Yeah, so we consciously decided we wanted to crawl before we walked, because this is a business that we were coming into pretty brand new, and so we wanted to get our feet under us, and then COVID hit, so it's slowed us down a little bit, but we are definitely at the point where we feel comfortable bringing on at least one more producer, if not two, for the size operation that we have. We'll have close to 5,000 transactions, come across our desk in a year. So that's a lot of opportunities that obviously Justin can't take care of all of those opportunities. He'd love to, but he's only one man. So we are currently actively looking for a producer, and WeInsure has been very helpful in that regard too, because I know how to hire real estate agents. I've quickly realized I don't know how to hire insurance agents. It's a different game. And so, we have to lean on you all, and you've been excellent in that regard. We might be bringing on a CSR type role as well, just to help on the administrative kind of side of things. But all of those things are in the works. We recognize that this is a marathon and not a sprint. And this is not something that we are going to get necessarily filthy rich off of right away, but we recognize the business model is more of a long-term play. Mm-hmm. And also hopefully as we get it built up a little bit more recession proof, or at least a little bit more normalized than the rest of our sources of income, which are all very much tied to the real estate market and the real estate transaction itself. So that's another motivator for us to jump into this business.
Well, I have to say, obviously with quite a few transactions coming in, you're going to need quite, a few more people just to handle the flow of current transactions. But every transaction you've ever done is really on the table now. You can reach out to all those clients and now offer them a different level of service that you just didn't have before. So I think it's obviously a great move to add that additional piece, add the other control, the experience for your clients. I think it's been a great, relationship and a great partnership. So I sincerely appreciated you guys taking a look at us and coming aboard. So
it's good to be here.
Certainly. Thank you both for joining me. And again, welcome to We.
Thank you. And have a great holidays to everybody.
Will do.
Take care.
Thanks, guys.
See you guys.
See ya.